Hi, I'm Beryl, and in today's video, we are eating ramen. Again, if you haven't noticed, this is something I like to do. Whoa, I'm very, very into this. We have 3 recipes from 3 of you guys for me to try, so let's get cooking. We are starting with the most important meal of the day, ramen. Just kidding, breakfast. So we're gonna use tater tots. When was the last time you had tater tots? I'm putting them in my air fryer, trusty air fryer. Now I'm gonna cook up the breakfast sausage in little bits. And I'm using this new type of ramen I found. It looked pretty good, never had it. Chicken flavor. We're gonna pan fry this. So just put it in the pan, a little bit of water, mix it up, add the seasoning packet, like so. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. Oh, and I got a new pot. Look at this, it's glass. You can see through it. I'm gonna poach an egg. You can hear me trying to figure out how to poach an egg. This is a disaster. Ugh.
No.
Moving on to plating. Start with the noodles, then the sausage, then your poached egg. Then the tater tots. And I'm gonna top this with a little bit of sriracha and, a little pop of color. And that looks great. Okay, I'm starting off with breakfast ramen. The bowl is too small. Also, I really messed up on the poached egg. Ugh. I'm just a person, just like all of you, who thinks they know how to poach an egg because they did it once, and
maybe they told their sister that they know how to poach an egg, so they said that they would poach eggs for them, and then when they tried to do it, because they volunteered to make breakfast for everybody one day when you went away together, you couldn't do it.
The bowl is too small. Tater tots and ramen. It's bold, but fortune favors the bold. Okay, wait, yum. Yum. Even though my poached egg was super messed up, it's still runny, so I feel like that's really half the battle. Did we all know that we should be putting tater tots in with ramen? Because nobody told me that, and this is delicious. These noodles were pan fried, so they've got like a little bit of a bite to them, and I think that is also what's making me like them more. Come here, you pathetic poached egg. Get on my chopstick. I just want to say, I can poach an egg. I've done it before. All right, I know, I have to move on. It's okay. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, you know? I'm just a girl getting 3 days worth of sodium for the sake of a video. And also, I like tater tots. This is a pancake made out of maggi from Malaysia. First, I'm going to start with a little bit of ground turkey that I'm going to cook up in the skillet. And I'm going to boil water. You all said that I should try to boil the water first. Grabbing my maggi, and we're just going to cook that per package instructions. Isn't that cool? You can see through the pot. Love that. Draining it. Now, I got a new cutting board for Christmas. Ta-da! Cutting up half moons of onion and cilantro, and we're going to mix all of this together in a bowl. Everything just goes right in, including the seasoning. But not the package. 2 eggs, and mix this all together. We're going to get a pan and heat that up, and we're going to make one big pancake out of this. I'm going to cover it because I think that might help it cook better. Can it be done? I did it. What a champion. I'm going to cut this up into 4 pieces and add a little Maggi hot and sweet, the best condiment ever. A little bit of yogurt, and ta-da! Okay, this is very cool. Love the idea of instant noodles as a pancake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh my God. Yes. I love this. I almost don't think that you needed the meat, but sure. You can see the noodles in the cross section. How fun. How delightful. No. I don't really know what else to say because this is bomb. Ooh, I can tell you about my sweatshirt. So Raja got me this for Christmas. This is a picture by Junji Ito, who is my all-time favorite manga writer. Wait, I have more of his books. These are just some of the ones that I have. Oh my God. So spooky. Like, can you even see that? His stuff is so crazy. Anyway, so now I got this really fun sweatshirt. Yeah, so more about this pancake. The inside of it is quite soft. I mean, obviously it's full of noodles. And I thought maybe I should have diced up the onion, but now that I'm eating it like this, no. I think if I was gonna do this again, I almost feel like you could add like a bouillon cube or maybe just like a little extra seasoning. When we can have people over again, I feel like one of these would be really nice to serve to everybody and everyone would just be like, oh my God, Beryl, this is so amazing. What is this pancake? And I would just be like, I'll never tell. Ooh. God.
So the final dish is from Canada, and this is a tuna casserole with ramen. I love it. You guys wanted this. I didn't want this. Are you happy? Filling it up with water, boiling it, and these are noodles from a Polish grocery store that I thought were interesting. I can't open them, but there they are. We're gonna boil them up. And I'm gonna add some frozen vegetables, some spinach, actually more, because you know how spinach cooks down and becomes nothing when you're done with it. We're gonna drain all of this back in the pot with 2 Laughing Cow cheeses and the seasoning, a little bit of milk to make it a little creamier, and we're gonna mix all of that up. I mean, it looks pretty good. Adding a little bit of tuna, drained, and once that's all in, one final stir, and we're gonna serve it, and we're gonna eat it, but not before I add a pop of color. Ta-da!
Okay, final instant noodle dish. This, I used Polish noodles that I found when I went to a Polish grocery store, and the flavor seems to be like a zesty tomato. It might have thrown off the flavor of what was intended for this kind of tuna casserole, but I stand by it. Also, love the fact that we're in casserole territory. Well, oh my God. It does have the casserole vibe with a zesty tomato side taste. I know a lot of my audience is international, so not sure how familiar you all are with the beautiful world that is the casserole, but casseroles have a long and beautiful history in America. We like to put everything into a casserole. Tuna is one of the most popular ones. And if you've never tried a tuna casserole, I don't think you should be scared of it. I think instead you should embrace it with open arms because it is actually quite delicious. Anything with Laughing Cow soft cheese is going to be good in my book. This is no different. This is delicious. I also like how many vegetables we have in this. I feel very healthy, even though I'm on my 3rd instant ramen of the day. You guys are all just so creative. Until I really started doing this, want to know how I made instant noodles? Per the package instructions. I feel like maybe for the next one, I should come up with my own recipe. Huh? I think I'm gonna do that. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and maybe you got a little bit of inspiration. And if not, we'll do this again and maybe that one would inspire you. I will see you all in my next video.